Hey guys, what is up? The Gaming Gadget here. Welcome back to another Fortnite video. Today we're going to be featuring the full evolution dire skin. Now, I got to the full evolution about a week ago to the time that I'm publishing this video. So I've had it for a little while and it is a pretty nice skin. Now, I wasn't really expecting this to be a great game because it was my last game of the day. But I decided to land this place because first of all, it was my last game and I didn't think it'd be that great, and second of all, I was trying to get a top 25 in solos for an achievement. Now I start shooting at this guy, realized he's starting to do a challenge and let him be, but another guy starts shooting, so I decide, you know what, I better kill him before this guy gets a kill, and then I turn around and take down this other dude as well, leaving me 2 kills off the start, which isn't terrible, but you know, it could be better. But considering, that we landed this place, it isn't too bad. After that, I just start harvesting up as many materials as I can, get a little bit more loot, and then I head over to Paradise Palms. Now, I see this guy over here. The storm is going to push him out of his building in just 1 second, so I know it's probably the best idea for me to stay up in my high ground on the tower, because obviously he's going to have to go exposed out in the open in just a couple seconds, which is exactly what ends up happening, and I'm able to get an easy kill just like that. Now, afterwards, once again, we just start harvesting up some more materials, we gather a little bit more loot, and we end up in Salty Springs, where I have another battle with this guy. Now, he starts shooting down my ramp, but I obviously am able to shoot down his a lot faster, and I am able to get some pretty decent shots off of him. Now the storm is right to the side of us, so we're gonna be pushed into it in just a couple seconds. So I know we need to make this fight just a little bit fast, but I do see that I have 100 health, so I can sacrifice just a little bit because I know that this guy is low health as well. So we end up going into the storm together. He tries to dip out of it because he knows that he's at low health, and just a couple shots at him will definitely kill him. So I shoot him once for 280, and that seems to take care of the whole deal itself. We end up getting a nice SMG as well, and we end up collecting some more meds. After that, we find a rift to go, and we start heading out to Tomato Town, which is going to be, or Tomato Temple now, I guess, around where the last circle is gonna be. Now I see this guy off in the distance and he's just kind of standing around there, so I decided, you know what, why not just go over there and attack him since he doesn't look to be too good himself. So that's exactly what we do. We come up right behind him, and he's just kind of in a 1-by-1 healing up a little bit or something. I don't know what he's doing. Somehow that rocket launcher did not kill him though. I'm still amazed by that, but a couple shotgun shots to the head are able to do the trick, it seems. We get a nice couple of upgrades here, like really nice upgrades considering that we have collected barely any loot for this whole entire video. Now, when I'm pushing around to get up to the top of the mountain, because I know that's where I'm going to need to be if I want a chance at winning, I start getting shot at, and it's not looking too good for me at all. Luckily though, after a couple minutes, someone comes, the other guy out of 3 of us comes and starts fighting with this guy and ends up actually taking him out in the end. So it's just a 1-by-1 now. I've come up onto the hill and this guy just isn't having it. He's pushing up with all of his might, and he actually ends up doing pretty good here. He's a decent builder. I end up knocking down his structure and he falls down, somehow manages to stay on the mountain by the tiniest strand of his feet ever. Don't know how that happened. But what really pisses me off, this guy is going to come up here. I'm going to shoot down his structure, and somehow, right before he hits the ground, he's going to end up killing me. Now, if he had fallen, he definitely would have died, because he was only at like 10 health or so, which just makes it even worse for me. But that is going to do it for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy, make sure to smack that like button, hit that subscribe button, and tell me what you're most hyped about for Season 7 down below. For me personally, it's all the snow that's going to come to Fortnite. In fact, today, the lobby just started having snow in it when you're on Spawn Island. So that's pretty cool as well. But guys, like I said, that's going to do it for today's video. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys the next time. Thanks for watching. And of course, Gadget on.